This sea chart truly has come a long way. We filled out a bunch of spaces, and now in this part we're finally gonna get an entire row filled! Yay! Yeah, that doesn't really sound that amazing, so... But at least we'll get an entire row filled, and we'll be able to get another Triforce Chart. How about that? Hey, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So in the last part, we explored Needle Rock Islands, or Needle Rock Isle, in the far west. And in this part, we're going to be exploring this quadrant to the southeast of Greatfish Isle. But before we do, there's actually something we can go ahead and learn from Orca back on Outset Island. So, we are homeward bound again. So yeah, this has been something that has been teased to us since the very beginning. With 10 Knights Crests in our disposal, we can finally learn something new from our swordsman teacher. Been a while since we've seen him, so let's go ahead and learn something new from the master. Alright, and while we're here, we might as well get 3 more picks for our Nintendo gallery. It's also coming along nicely. And this is also going to be another stop for another Triforce Chart, but it is, without a doubt, the most lengthy one. We'll have to go through the Savage Labyrinth, and that name is pretty infamous among Zelda fans, because it is a long, grueling process just to get that chart. I'm really glad in the remake they just switched out the chart with a Triforce Shard. But this is obviously the original, so... Alright, well, we might as well take a picture of Jar Girl. Alright, lovely. Bounce that jar on your head. And I guess, may as well check on Baldy while we're here. That's right, the old man that specializes in wisdom. Actually, it just occurred to me that the elderly on this island pretty much symbolize the three subjects of the Triforce: power, wisdom, and courage. Orca symbolizes power, Sturgeon symbolizes wisdom, and Link's grandmother symbolizes courage. So yeah, it's all coming together. It all makes sense now. Okay, so... yeah, just watch him curling his mustache like nobody's business. Okay. Alright, so now it's time for us to go visit the man who gave us a sword to begin with. I hope he's not too upset with us for disposing of the sword he loaned to us from the beginning. He's probably forgotten all about it at this point. Alright, well... there he is, just still standing there. Alright, so... we have gotten the Knights Crests. Remember, way back in the beginning of the game, we questioned what those Knights Crests on the shelf were all about. Well, we've got more than 10, so... okay, so... Orca, oh buddy. See. Why, that is a Knight's Crest! How many of those do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The Knight's Crest. It is the symbol of a courageous knight. Not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked hard to collect the crests, but it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Scooty. Heed my words. Alright, here we go. This sword technique is gonna make quick work of baddies, provided you have magic. Hold B to build up power, then release it! Come at me now! Come at me now! Do it! Come at me, bro! Alright, charge up and release! Alright! Scooty turned into the Tasmanian Devil! You learned the Hurricane Spin! Hold B to build up your power, then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade! Remember, it consumes magic power. Alright, so yes, like with any mighty technique, it has a price. Amazing, Scooty! You did it! You have mastered the Hurricane Spin! Oh, look at that. Tears of joy from our teacher. He couldn't be more proud of Scooty. At last, you have made our long-held dream come true! Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop! I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now that you will save your sister, Ariel, and bring her home to Outset. Kind of a bit late for that. Kind of a bit late for that comment. I mean, we already did the saving part, but she's still yet to come home, but she won't be home until we complete the game, so... But anyway, so yeah, the Hurricane Spin. This is gonna make quick work of bad guys. Alrighty, so... With that, I do believe we are ready to find our next Triforce Chart in the southeastern region of Greatfish Island, where we'll no doubt have to fight our way to get another chart. Alright, so we're finally gonna fill out an entire row on the sea charts. Like I said, that doesn't really sound that thrilling, unless you're a perfectionist like myself. And then again, you've still got 6 more rows to fill. All right, so change that wind direction again. Can't help but feel like Scooty's just can do the wind's Requiem in his sleep now. Alright, so, to that remote island in the distance. Let's go! Alright, a brand spanking new island for us to explore. First, let's let our fishy friends fill in that spot on the sea chart, and we can consider one row of their charts complete. Okay, so... Alright, yum yum, eat 'em up! One time I visited a koi pond in Seattle, Washington. We actually took a trip not too long ago there, my family and I did. There was actually a Japanese garden where we had like they offered us a cup of these pellets, and we could feed the koi fish. It was just they were just in a feeding frenzy that time. Okay, so just continuing on with the game. Okay, so yeah, that was just a story of my life, so... But you guys are not interested in that. Stonewatcher Island! Alright, so... Looks like we're gonna be moving another mighty stonehead.
So tell me, Smallfry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things. And there's a chart that'll show you where to find them on that island there. If you want it, try asking that huge, grouchy-looking stone watcher. I doubt you could even budge the thing, though. You got skinny arms, Fry.
True, but he's got some bracelets on him that can make those scrawny little arms bench press an entire building. Much less a 1-ton stone head. So yeah, here's another. So like the name implies, there's a stone head here. And another old man ho-ho. Ho-ho! My, that battery-mounted guns is a dangerous thing. If only someone could blow the entire lot of them to bits. It is such a shame that they exist, for there is something wonderful hidden there. And of course he's referring to the platforms. So yeah, once we've gotten basically every other everything related to the main quest, we're gonna go ahead and search for the treasure charts, and there are certain heart pieces on certain platforms too, but well, we'll see. Whoa, ooh, I love the swirling design on the rock here. Okay, so another moment of me gushing, and is this a sand trap pits? What, did they used to play golf here? Okay, so yeah. So up we go, up the grassy and sandy cliffs to another grouchy looking stone head that looks like Squidward's house.
Don't tell him about the secret box.
Alright, so here lies Dum Dum for Gum Gum.
You bring me Gum Gum?
Scooty has no gum gum, but he'll show you his gun guns. Alright, so yeah, look at him. just look at him. Just that really huge head with those scrawny legs on the bottom. Just looking out. Would be hilarious if it was actually mounted on a pivot and he could just be searching the entirety of the Great Sea, just looking from left to right, and just like, don't see any trespassers yet. All right, boom. Another stonehead bites the dust. Okay, so. And another blue chew to add to the pile. And just another evil soul to add to Scooty's conscience. Okay. And we go screaming down another hole. Into... Whoa, this looks very familiar. Almost like... Yeah, the symbol on the door is basically dragon roosts. It's been so long. And that's not all. We've also got pillars from the Tower of the Gods. So, yes. Okay, so, like with that mini dungeon on Dragon Roosts, it's basically the same here. We enter into a main chamber, and then we go into each separate chamber in the four corners, and fight our way to defeat every enemy. Okay, so... Alright, synchronize... I love how they're so synchronized here. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Synchronized. Alright. Okay, so yes. Slash at their shiny derrieres. And we're out of here. Okay, so. See you, sir. Ooh. Look at the design on that pillar right there. This. Wow. So yeah, another. Just compliment to the background artists. I've kind of lost count of how many times I've sung their praises. They deserve every praise they can get. Just all the time and effort they take. Okay, Bokoblins ahoy! Okay. This is a... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Honestly, I was kind of thinking to... Ah! Leave me alone! Will you let me charge up? I had it! Enough! Jeez! Good Lord. Least you could do is just wait your turn. I know this ain't no RPG, but still though, just some monsters are just have no manners. True. That's why they're monsters. They don't have no stinking manners. Alright, so in here doesn't appear to be anything. Wizzrobes! Should have known. No! One from behind. Okay, could have got him. Okay, come on. Okay, away with you and your obnoxious pinging noise. Seriously reminds me of a ship's radar. Anyway. Alright, so that leaves one. Okay, and through this door. Alright, Moblins. Perfect opportunity for more of your wicked-looking jewelry. Alright, so, have the mighty hook. I just intercepted his swipe. And that one too! Okay, so, let's go ahead and try out this! Alright, taste Scooty's fury! And obviously I'll make him dizzy afterwards. So yeah, powerful technique, but it comes with a cost. Alright! Alright, back to the pig pen from hell, from whence you came. Alright, beautiful. Okay, 2 yellows. Okay. Our rupee counts truly is. Uh-oh. Okay, so I kind of knew there was something amiss about this room. Okay, so Darknuts. Alright. Alright. Once again, Scooty's inner warrior must come into play. Well, it's been coming into play this whole game, so... But... once again with the big boys. Alright, so... yeah, it's kind of weird that, the Nintendo Gallery would have 2 statues with the Darknuts. And there's still one pending, but still though, certain ones have shields, certain ones don't. And certain ones are dressed more elite than others, and yet they don't give you diddly. I mean, if you take a picture of like a Darknut with like a closed helmet, so you can't see his eyes. even Carlo won't take it. It has to be a very special one that's we'll only encounter once we return to Hyrule. And I guess while I'm here, as well just commit property damage. I mean, it's not like anybody's bothering with the upkeep here. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Who says vandalism doesn't pay? Alright. Alright, give me more loot. More looty for Scooty. Okay, yeah, this is such a badass weapon. It's only a shame that Scooty struggles to swing the damn thing. And besides, his sword's cooler looking. It glows in the dark. Now that that's taken care of, let us enter this ornate door with the Triforce Crest. And of course, another wind symbol. Alright. Alright, yes! Give me more rupees! The more rupees, the merrier. Okay, we are so close to getting our rupee goal, we can almost taste it. Alright. Da, da, da. 3 simple notes, yet so powerful. Oh, yes. I never, ever get tired of that sequence. It's only a shame that we can only see it a handful number more times before, well, we don't. But look at that! It's our 5th Triforce Chart. Alright. So which Triforce Chart is this? This is number 7. Okay, so yeah, we've, Triforce Chart number 4 and 6 are the ones that require a bit more, or are a bit more convoluted. The one in the ghost ship requires us to plunder another island first for a certain chart. Then we go to the ghost ship. Then we grab another Triforce Chart. Then we go to Tingled Half-Hit and interpret it. And then we go for the Triforce Chart. So yeah, the whole thing is just a convoluted mess. I understand completely why they changed it up in the remake. And why certain fans were just upset at this part. So yeah. So yeah, we pretty much got things squared away. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Look at that. A whole row complete. Still have plenty of treasure left to find. I mean, we've only gotten the treasure from Scooty's Oasis and Bird's Peak Rock on this row. And there's obviously much more to find on all these islands. Yeah, this is... So yeah. But thankfully, there's no need to rush because the moon is not grimacing at us and it's not hurtling towards Earth, and we don't have 72 hours to make things right before Doomsday. So we can take all the time that we like. But anyway, we shall continue our search in the next part. We've still got 3 more Triforce Charts to find. And one of them, and not counting the one on Outset Island, the last one we can go for that's easy to access is in the far northeast corner of the Great Sea. So that'll be our next destination. Alright, so we're making good progress. We're over halfway there. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you will leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And come to think of it, what was that stone head watching anyway? Was it just looking at a particular thing on the sea? Was it looking at the... was it looking at the location of the Tower of the Gods? Or the platform over there? I really wasn't paying attention to that. But I guess it doesn't matter.